Can I talk to you just for a second about the Franciscan Foundation for the Holy Land? We all love the Holy Land, but if you're like me, sometimes you get a little frustrated. You think, oh my gosh, you wring your hands and say, how can I help? Can anybody make a difference over there? You can.
It seems to me that as we look at this eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, that's kind of a universal sense of justice, that we have watched that at work in the Middle East for a very long time. And it doesn't really work. It can't work. And you have a real lack of charity as you strive to find some kind of justice in the whole situation. So in my mind, the presence of Christianity in the Middle East is an essential piece of any kind of lasting, peaceful solution to the conflict over there.
In 2004, a group of Hoosiers came together with one thing in common. They had visited the Holy Land. They had walked the streets where Jesus walked. They had witnessed Scripture coming alive, and they had seen the plight of their Christian brothers and sisters who were being marginalized in their own homeland. These men and women of Indiana united with a common goal: to preserve the remnant of the family of Christ in the Holy Land. Together, they formed the Indiana region of the Franciscan Foundation for the Holy Land.
I'm Maram Dandak. I live with my parents. I study medicine at Al-Quds University.
My name is Amir Paraskiva. I'm from Bethlehem, studying computer engineer at Birzat University.
My name is Marina Abdullah. I'm 18 years old. I study in the Hebrew University.
By providing scholarships to students like these, members of the FFHL's Indiana region help Christians obtain a higher education and a better life. These are just a few of the students whose lives we are helping to transform.
I'm happy I grew here because Jesus also lived here, and for a Christian it's very important and very, very beautiful thing to live in the same place. I would like to stay here and achieve my goals.
The scholarships provided by our Indiana supporters are making a difference in the lives of these students.
I chose medicine because it helps a lot of people. And since I was young, it's been my passion. I just love helping others.
I'm learning computer engineer because I like computer. This is my dream job. I would like to say to Mr. and Mrs. Wahlberger, who are my sponsor, a lot of thanks from me and from my family.
Mighty New Shadle, I would like to thank you very much for your help for me and my family.
Mr. and Mrs. Cornelius, I would love to thank you, and I really appreciate them because without them, I probably wouldn't have been able to study medicine.
There's even more we can do. Through the FFHL, we can provide affordable housing to Christian families in need.
We are now having extra money for school and for clothes, for food, for extra things. So it's great for us to have such a house like this.
We can show children the joy of music and teach them to create harmonies of their own.
People here, they will grow up in a very healthy way. Music, art, friendship, and being together without boundaries, without labels, without differences.
Through something as simple as a soccer ball, we can encourage children to pursue peace rather than violence.
Now we have more than 1,200 children participating in Children Without Borders project in all over the cities of Palestine. One of our goals to teach our children to live together, to respect the other, and to know that there is someone living beside him who is different than him, but he has to live with him.
Today, Christians represent less than 2% of the population of the Holy Land. Without their presence, what will happen to our most holy places? Without their presence, who will stand as an example of peace and mercy?
Whatever we can do to be supportive of their continued presence there is a major contribution to the possibility of some kind of resolution or some kind of compromise in the whole situation that we have. It's part of the universal Catholic mission, and every Catholic has the obligation to encourage the universal mission of the Church.
For us as Christian Palestinians, it's a sacred mission to stay here.
I would like to thank every donor.
Really, we would like to express our deepest gratitude and sincere thanks.
I want to express all my gratitude. Thank you very much.
Franciscan Foundation for the Holy Land, scholarships, housing, getting our beloved Christian people settled on the land, helping with their future. This works. This is in the cause of peace and justice and stability for the church that has to remain alive in the Holy Land. Thanks for your support, Franciscan Foundation for the Holy Land.